It's week 17 of the 2024 season.
And the question is, are you ready for some football? It's the Falcons
And the Commanders.
and it's coming up next on Madden Football. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the outskirts of the nation's capital. It's Northwest Stadium in Landover, the home of the Commanders. So good to have you with us. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson. Matchup of a couple of teams, Greg, with one big thing in common. A new head coach from a season ago. These are always the seasons we want to see how they play out, how they can implement their plan going in.
And more often than not, Mike, as we all know, when you find yourself in position to make a coaching change, it's because the previous few seasons did not go according to plan. So the question is, did they find the right new head coach to lead them in this next era for their organization? These two teams today are hoping.
The final 2 weeks of the regular season are upon us, and off we go on EA Sports. Ray McLeod on the return. The Falcons set to take over here on offense. They'll be led out by the lefty from the University of Washington. It's Michael Penix.
One thing about this guy that's pretty clear, Mike, is there's not a whole lot that rattles him. He does a good job staying even-keeled. You don't know if he just threw a pick or if he just led his team to a touchdown drive, and that was kind of the case last week. He didn't let it snowball into a bunch of back-breaking mistakes. He just shook it off and kept playing. Now, can he keep that mentality as the rest of the year unfolds? And if he does, he's going to give his team a chance every single week.
18 yards. What a great way to start the drive. It's a first down. From the gun, here is Penix. That's caught. Ray McLeod.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier. It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on second down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket, but I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. They'll run with Robinson. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we're going to see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the gun, it's Penix. He'll get this to the former Bear, Darnell Mooney. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Benjamin St-Juste. And the Commanders are going to get the football at their own 23.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is, how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again?
The Commanders come out with the man they hope leads them into their new era. Jaden Daniels, the #2 overall pick in this past draft from LSU. Greg, this is the man who won the Heisman Trophy with the Tigers in Baton Rouge a year ago.
And he's coming off a game where he's pretty much held in check for the majority of the contest. He had a couple nice throws here and there, and I think that's what gives this team hope that he is the quarterback for the future, Mike, because when he's on, it looks like big boy football. The problem is they just don't see it enough. He didn't get into any sort of established rhythm, never found the end zone, and of course he had the one interception. I think today, get him off to a good start, get an idea of what the defense is looking to do to counter you, and find some easy layups to get this quarterback going. I think last week they weren't able to do it, and if they don't find early success today, I have a feeling the result might not be all that different.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4. Daniels gonna throw again. He's got his tight end. There's Ertz. And the Commanders are going to be set up. 1st and goal coming up. They'll mark him down at the 6-yard line. They'll send a tight end in motion. They'll run with Robinson. Oh, he pumps up the football. One of his teammates there to take it back in.
So as you start operating your red zone offense, of course it goes without saying, Mike, you're trying to score touchdowns. But the worst case scenario is that you bring your field goal unit and you at least try for 3. You have to protect the ball. Turnovers are the cardinal sin of red zone offense. In this case, they dodge a little bit of a bullet here. The ball comes loose. Fortunately for the ball carrier, his own team recovers it. They can keep their offense on the field and see if they can finish this drive.
Throwing on 2nd down. Daniels to the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better low.
Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
Feels like they needed that sack this entire drive. It feels like the defense was really on their heels. The offense was taking it to them really however they wanted to. So to be able to take a deep breath now, disrupt the rhythm of the drive by getting that sack, that might go a long way now to allow them to get off the field.
So it's 4th down and Austin Seibert out to try the Washington field goal. Officially, it's a 36-yard attempt. Seibert's kick is good. And the Commanders are out to an early 3-0 lead. So 3-0 our score, and we are set for the dynamic kickoff. McLeod now to return. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. Here's Bijan Robinson, and the Falcon offense set for their next drive. And they've used him quite a bit in the passing game. Take a look at the NFL leaders in receiving yards for running backs, and he's right there among the best in the league. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Now Penix to throw on 2nd down. Off he goes. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
Mike, this is great awareness by the quarterback manipulating the pocket. He feels the pressure coming on around him, but so often the soft spot is moving up in the pocket. That's exactly what he does. Takes off down the middle of the field, picks up good yardage, and a 1st down.
He's got this to Bijan Robinson. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Now Robinson. Changing direction there as he's able to pick up 3. 3rd and a yard. They'll try to run for it with Robinson. And he's going to have a Falcons first down. They're able to convert, albeit not by much, but they get it on 3rd and a yard. Here's Penix. He finds the former 49er. That's Charlie Werner. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. 2nd and a yard. They'll go play action now with Penix. That's into the hands of Werner, the tight end.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that, be a bit of a letdown.
2nd down and 8. Moving the tight end right. On 2nd down, Penix. That's complete to McLeod. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But, Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming after your quarterback. So the speed in the slot is critical. That's a great example why.
They'll throw on first down with Penix. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Now Penix. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down in bounds. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Throwing again, it's Penix. To the goal line and in. Darnell Mooney. Touchdown Falcons. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Makes the score Falcons 7, Commanders 3.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return. The Commanders offense ready to take over as we check out the playoff race in the NFC. And things are getting a little tight with 2 weeks left in the regular season. Already, we can look ahead in both conferences to some critical divisional matchups ahead in Week 18. Not much develops there. You'll get this to about the 43. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. He finds the veteran Ertz. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2.
At the Falcons 30-yard line.
Man in motion is Brown. And that ball in and out of his hands. It is incomplete. Might tell you after the game he should have come up with that one. He doesn't, and now third down comes up. He'll send a tight end in motion right. Off the zone read, Daniels gonna hang on to it. He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They track him down behind the line, and it's fourth down.
That's a great job defensively. You could tell they sold out to stop the run here on third down. And even if he hands this ball off, Mike, I don't think that play was going anywhere.
A 48-yard attempt.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Commanders are back within one. It's 7-6. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. McLeod now to return. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. Here comes the Atlanta offense now. They get set to take over once more. Their lead is just a point as they begin it on this drive with 1st and 10. That one is caught by Mooney. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. To throw is Penix. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His 3rd catch goes for a 1st down. 1 quarter in the books. It's the Falcons with the early lead. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Tight end on the move left. On 1st down, it's Penix. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. Here's Robinson. And he will lose yardage on the play. They knock him back to midfield. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. From the gun on 3rd down. Here's Penix. And he's going to have the 1st down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a 1st down.
His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in.
Well, not exactly a highlight reel type play, but in some cases, just checking the ball down to your fullback, picking up some positive yards is the only play that's to be made.
Thrown left side, the catch is made. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. It is a big play there for the Falcons. 31 yards.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by the former Wolverine, the rookie from Michigan.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
Here comes the number 2 overall pick, Jaden Daniels, with the rest of the Commanders' offense. And he is the NFL leader in passing yards with 2 weeks to play. Looking to finish strong and capture the crown. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
The motion man here is McLaurin. They'll go play action here with Daniels. He'll let one go down the middle. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
This is something we see so often out of these young quarterbacks, Mike, is their inability to manipulate the defense. They kind of telegraph where they're going to go with their ball, with their eyes. And I'd love to see him the next time when he gets to the top of his drop, look off the safety, hold some of the underneath defenders from where you ultimately know you want to go with the ball. A lot of that just comes with experience, and sometimes you got to gain that experience the hard way.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Mooney in motion. On play action, Penix. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage. 3rd and long. They'll throw. It's Penix. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. Out is Younghoe Koo to try the field goal. This is going to be a 51-yard attempt. Koo's kick is good. And the Falcons extend their lead to 10-6. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Returning is Igbenogany. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Slot man in motion right. To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. That's to the 3rd-round pick, Luke McCaffrey. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. On the ground is Robinson. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards. So, from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. That's out to Brown, right side, complete. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
At the 44-yard line.
To throw is Daniels. He's going to look for the home run ball. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Well, he certainly didn't look like a rookie on that long completion, Mike. Not only his ability to scan the field and find his favorable matchup, but he was able to hit his downfield target in the perfect spot that led to that big gain.
First carry for the versatile Austin Eckler. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. On play action, Daniels. He's going to tuck it and go. And he's going to go into the end zone on an electrifying run. Jaden Daniels. Touchdown, Washington. That one is going to hurt the defense. He's looking to throw, can't find anyone, takes off, and Greggy takes it the distance for an exciting touchdown run.
And these are the plays, Mike, that just drive defensive coordinators crazy. You have all of his targets covered up, nowhere to go with the ball, and next thing you know, he gets out of the pocket, takes it all the way with his legs. He's just as dangerous with those feet as he is with his arm.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. McLeod now to return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Falcons offense and Michael Penix getting ready for their next possession. And he has done everything you could ask of him coming into this one. Spread it around, hasn't taken many chances, and potentially on his way to a big game throwing the football. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
And if he's late with that throw, Mike, there's a really good chance a defender could have made a play on it. But he does a beautiful job. He puts the ball out in front of his shoulder, leads the receiver, and allows him to get upfield and pick up the first down.
He'll take this ahead. It's a pickup of 3. Frankie Luvu there to make the play defensively. 2nd and 7. From the gun, here is Penix. That'll be caught by the running back, Robinson. And he's not going to be able to get away. Very good coverage on the perimeter. It goes down as a loss of yards. A tough spot here. 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Penix. He's got his man. It's Mooney. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. So on 4th down, the Falcons bring on Bradley Pinion to punt. And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds. Here comes the Washington offense now. They get set to take over. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10. Man in motion is Brown. Look wide. Get this one complete.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. A tight end in motion now. 3rd and a yard. It's Daniels. That one complete to Brian Robinson. And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on 4th down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down.
And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. The Falcons offense about ready to take over once more. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. That's going to be dropped underneath for Robinson. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. On the handoff, it's Robinson. And this will be a Falcons 1st down. He'll take this up to the 38-yard line. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. Quickly to the outside and complete. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Here's Penix. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
We've now seen this quarterback show that he can beat you from both inside and now outside of the pocket. The ability to use his legs to flush out and buy time for his receivers. They uncover downfield, leads to a big pickup.
Now the lefty Penix on 1st down. He'll get this to McLeod. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. 2nd down and 3. To throw again, it's Penix. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. Good looking screenplay there. A gain of 11 and a 1st down. Penix going to throw again. That'll be caught by McLeod. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down. Throwing again, it's Penix. That one taken in. Ray McLeod. Touchdown, Atlanta. Here's Coop for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Falcons make the lead 4. It is 17-13. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Returning is Igbenogany. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Commanders' offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They trail by 4. A touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Open man left side is Brown. He's got it. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. On 2nd down, it's Daniels. Quick throw here is complete. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
You see the 1st down pickup there by Luke McCaffrey, and certainly a name a lot of NFL fans are going to recognize. Obviously the son of Ed McCaffrey, the brother of Christian. And his ability to really work in traffic, make difficult contested catches. He's going to have to earn some of these opportunities. He had 11 games with at least 1 receiving touchdown. That led all college football last year at Rice. I think this is a young player that's going to surprise a lot of people and maybe surpass some expectations some of the folks on the outside maybe have placed on him. Here in the 1st half, we've seen nothing but connections from these two guys. I mean, they've come out completely on fire, so the defense finally gets a stop, and really the first time we've seen these guys be a little bit off.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. And that is incomplete. Luke McCaffrey, the intended receiver. And it's going to be 4th down. Here's Tress Way now. He'll punt for the 2nd time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. And that's going to work out well. Out of bounds, and they mark it inside the 5-yard line. The Falcons offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. Defense hoping to push him back and get that safety. He gets to the 2-yard line, but no gain on that one. One final throw before the break. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we've come upon halftime here in Week 17 as we get you down to Florida, Orlando specifically. For the coaches, Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report.
All right, Michael, we'll get back to you and Greg in just a little bit. For now, plenty of early action in the 1 o'clock Eastern window to get you caught up on. So let's get to it. We'll begin up north at MetLife Stadium over in New Jersey. And it's the Colts who have the lead in that one. Anthony Richardson with a touchdown pass. From there, we stay in the Empire State as we head up to Buffalo to check on the Bills. And they have the lead over the visiting New York Jets. Josh Allen has thrown 2 touchdown passes. Lastly, let's head to Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati to see what's happening with the Bengals. And that one's gone to the half with the visiting Broncos on top. Bo Nix with a touchdown throw to Cortland Sutton. These two teams ready for the second half, and so are we. So let's get you back out to Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. From the 6, here comes a return. Whoa. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Commanders' offense looking to get back to work as we begin this third quarter. They'll begin with 1st and 10. Slot man in motion left. To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. Firing right side, brought in by Brown. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
And this is just where you see some of the speed of these wide receivers, Mike, really make their presence felt. And then when you have a quarterback that has the arm strength and the accuracy to get him the ball downfield, that's a deadly combination and one that's going to really open up other things as the rest of this game unfolds.
Off the play fake, here's Daniels. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Man in motion is Brown. Play action. Here's Daniels. This is caught at the 2. And he won't quite make it to the pylon, but he's out of bounds right around the 1-yard line. So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they have 1st and goal. One of the tight ends in motion right. They'll try to run with Robinson. He slams it in there, and he is in. Brian Robinson, touchdown Commanders. A lot of big bodies down there, but at the end of the day, the one that mattered, the one with the ball, finds the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, once that back gets the ball, Mike, he's just looking for a little crack of daylight, and he's thinking, I'm going to run into it and just hope I come out the other side. And in this case, the other side's the end zone, and they get 6.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. The Falcons offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And he has been in control of this offense. Want to run you through some of the action from earlier on. You've got the 2 touchdown passes, over 200 passing yards. He has been excellent all game long. 1st and 10 now from the 36. And here's Bijan. Man. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. To throw is Penix. That's into the hands of Werner, the tight end. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down. On the give, it's Robinson. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll go again with Robinson. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming. Another run here for Robinson. And he's going to have a Falcons first down. Won't be by much. He needed 3. He got 3. But the mark says first down. From the gun, here is Penix. That one is caught by Mooney. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll send a tight end in motion. The pressure will get to him. He goes down. There is a flag down in the backfield. Usually the spot that tells us hold it. That's on the veteran, Jake Matthews. On 2nd down, Penix. That'll be caught by the running back, Robinson. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down, here's Penix. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
Quarterback just has to get this ball out of his hands. I understand giving your guy a chance to pick up the first down. Let's see if he can get some space downfield past the sticks and put one on him. But once it's clear that's not going to work, this ball either needs to be thrown away, checked down, but you certainly don't want to continue to go backwards.
The Falcons send their punting unit out. And he is hoping to improve on his first attempt. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. The Commanders' offense getting set to get back to work. They'll start out first down and 10. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 27-yard line.
Daniels to throw on 2nd down. That's taken in. It's Austin Eckler. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down. They'll go play action here with Daniels. And he won't get away. Good open field tackle there to get him down behind the line.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 32-yard line.
2nd and 11. Throwing again. Daniels. Going down the center of the field, open man, and it's taken in. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Everyone talks about all the physical qualities to play quarterback in the NFL, Mike, and of course that's a given, but it's really the cerebral approach to the game that separates the best from everybody else, and I think both of those things were on display there, as he did not only a great job of finding the vulnerabilities of the back end, but then once his guy was there, it was that arm talent that put the ball in the exact right spot to allow his guy to make the big play.
On play action, Daniels. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Well, that's certainly one way to bounce back here defensively after giving up a huge explosive play on the previous snap. To bounce back and come away with a sack. Now you find yourself in 2nd and long. You can catch your breath, and the opportunity to get off the field has just gone up.
Throwing on 2nd down, Daniels. That's over the middle to the tight end, Sinnott. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down. From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
They'll go. It's Robinson. Oh, he's going to be very close. It depends on the mark. But he is short. They've held him on 4th down.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
The visitors' offense and running back Bijan Robinson headed back onto the field. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line. 1st and 10. They'll run it here with Robinson. That would qualify as an angry run, powering his way forward. A pickup of 7. They'll motion the tight end right. A give, and here comes Robinson. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. Now a 3rd and 2. Third and 2, and panics. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. The Falcons getting their punter out there. And he'll get something there on the return, able to take this back to the 20-yard line. The home team's offense and Jaden Daniels ready to take over once more. And he has been a nightmare to scheme against throughout this one. This defense has been picked apart. That is borne out in those impressive numbers. He has been terrific all game long. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch.
From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. On the option, here's Robinson. And a nice gain there on 1st down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. Here's 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd.
Slot receiver headed right. Woo! And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
That's good for a Washington Commanders. 1st and 10 at the 49
To throw is Daniels. That's caught downfield. McLaurin brings it in. And he will score. Terry McLaurin. Touchdown, Washington. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
Here's Seibert now for the point after. His kick is good. And the Commanders will extend this third quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. McLeod now to return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The visitors' offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. The deficit is at 10, so an important drive forthcoming. Getting started with 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Penix. There's that man again, another catch. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8. Here's Penix. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. So they go backwards on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 13. Throwing is Penix. This defense hitting their ears back, coming to get him again.
This is a great reminder of why it's so important to have great offensive tackles. When you get beat so fast off the edge, the quarterback has nowhere to go in the pocket to escape, and that's what happens.
Now Penix on 3rd and long. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the 1st. So it'll bring up 4th down. They're all set to punt this one away. As he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And a fair catch is taken. It is just inside the 20-yard line. The home team's offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And this defense might be about ready to wave the white flag. Nothing they have tried to throw at him has been successful. He just processes things so quickly, making the right read seemingly every time. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They send him right out of the slot. Trying the left side, here's Robinson. And he is planted in the backfield. Defenders crashing through, blow up that play behind the line. Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down. Play action. Here's Daniels. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. The visitors' offense ready to take over once again. Greg, sitting up here with you, this is not the same energy we saw from this team at the start of the game. How much has the defense kind of sapped it out of them?
Oh, I think it's a big factor in this game. And when you start taking the ball away at the rate that they have today, it takes a lot of the confidence out of the offense. And I think that's the body language that you're referring to. There is a lot of doubt creeping in to this offense. And it's almost becoming the point where you don't want to be the guy with the ball because you're afraid you're going to give it up. And when it gets to that, man, as an offense, you're in trouble.
Now Penix to throw on second down. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll throw. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
When you can bring cornerbacks on pressure, man, that changes everything for the defensive play caller. Offenses spend all week worrying about linebackers, defensive linemen. How are they going to protect the quarterback? But when you can time up a secondary pressure like this, man, oftentimes there's no answer for it.
3rd and long. They'll run with Robinson. We're about ready now for the punt, as he's on for the 5th time this afternoon. The Commanders' offense getting their final instruction before heading back onto the field. And they look to finish it off here in the 4th. This might just wash away what was a subpar performance a week ago. Now Daniel throwing on 1st and 10. Over the middle, he's got McLaurin. That catch number 80 in this campaign. And it gives his team a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
They run over center with Robinson. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. And in motion is Brown. Quickly to the outside and complete. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. They'll try to run for it with Robinson. 17 yards, the gain there. 1st down, Washington.
2-possession lead, 4th quarter. This is the time, Mike, when you really can rely heavily on your run game. Everybody in the stadium knows you're going to run it, including the defense. They just can't come up with an answer to stopping it.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Daniels. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. The tight end Ertz in motion. On 2nd down, it's Daniels. He finds the veteran Ertz. And they'll take this down inside the 35. On 1st down, it's Robinson. Just pushing defenders out of the way as he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
second and 5.
Daniels to throw on second down. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
That's a gain of 3. Brings up third and 3.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
At this point in the game, Mike, it really starts coming down to the number of possessions. So that's a huge first down conversion, fresh set of downs. Now, the balance is stay aggressive and maintain the ball, but also start working this clock.
And that screen slow to develop, and they rally to the ball and stop them. That will be no gain on the screen.
Brings up second and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Man in motion is Brown. He'll get this out to the left flat, and he won't make it back to the line of scrimmage. Going to lose a yard as he steps out of bounds. Good drive now faces a tough conversion. It is third and long. Daniels going to throw again. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Luke McCaffrey. Touchdown, Commanders. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Seibert out now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Commanders will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. McLeod now to return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Here comes the Atlanta offense now. They get set to take over once more. The deficit is 17, so they got to start cutting into it soon. See if it starts here. First and 10. From the gun, here is Penix. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
What can they do here on third down and 7? From the gun on third down, here's Penix. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Benjamin St-Juste.
There's really no other way to put it, Mike. This has just been a rough outing for the young rookie quarterback, and I think everyone understands going into these games, there's going to be ups and downs. There's going to be learning moments that these guys are going to gain that they can only gain through experience. The problem is, it's really hard to have positive learning experiences when you throw 3 picks. He's got to see the field better. He's got to anticipate better. And ultimately, he just needs to play better for his offense to have a chance.
Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10. On the zone read, here's Daniels. He's going nowhere. Going to lose yardage on that play.
The decision whether to keep the ball or to hand it to the back happens so fast. In this case, the quarterback thinks it was a keep read. The defense was there ready to stop him. Tackle for loss.
Throwing on second down, Daniels. A throw left side, caught by Siddick. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
Brings up third down.
third and short, and it's Daniels. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And that last throw is going to do it. The passing yardage there, good enough to break Peyton Manning's mark from 2013 of 5,477 passing yards. Congratulations on a huge football milestone. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They motion the slot man left. A shotgun snap, and they'll give it to Robinson. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. And that's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there, stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started.
Here's Robinson. And he will take this down, close to a first down. Pickup of 9. They've got him a yard short of the sticks. Here's 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for the first with Eckler. And he didn't need much. I don't think he got there. It's going to depend on the spot. Looks like he is short on that one.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
They'll try and run for it. And it's going to be a Commander's first down as the defense cannot come up with the big play there. It's a gain of 8 on 4th and 2.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
So it's a win here for the Commanders. And it was their defense that led the way as they pitched a shutout in the second half. No points allowed, and they cruise to victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Commanders are winners as we say so long from just outside our nation's capital.